Trevor is a Man United fan. Hi, Trev.
All right, Trev.
Guys, how you doing? I'm good, thanks.
Thanks for holding on. I know it's a busy night. I appreciate you holding on, Trevor. What would you like to say?
Yeah, I was just looking for some rationale around sort of like Pogba and Cavani, because I agree with Jason a little bit. I don't think that Ollie is going to take us to the promised land. And the reason why I say that is that when I watched Cavani and Pogba last night, Pogba was playing like right up with Cavani, and that's his best position. I thought he was man of the match yesterday. But Cavani, I've watched so many games where he gets no service whatsoever from Martial or from Rashford or from Greenwood. And yesterday he mullered Greenwood and said to him, get that ball across to me. And when he did, look at the result of it. And I just feel that why is Ollie not making that happen more? Or who's responsible for that? Who takes ownership of that?
I think United's best side has Cavani in it. He gives them a focal point to the attack.
He's a fantastic player.
He's someone that adds experience, know-how, physicality. Martial up top to me is a different type of centre forward, as is Rashford, a little bit more pacey, therefore he can look for balls over the top. So what's Cavani good at? What are his strengths? Right, strengths are in the air, aren't they? He's brilliant in the air. He's aggressive.
He's great on the floor as well. The goal he scored that was disallowed, he took it brilliantly.
No, I'm not just saying, but his main strengths are the goal that we saw: get balls in the box, and that cross from Greenwood. Say again.
But we don't do that. Man United don't do that.
Well, I think it's horses for courses. You wouldn't expect to play that ball in for the point I was making is Martial doesn't appreciate that ball. That's not his game.
No, you're right.
His game is there
absolutely.
for... So it's about playing to a striker's strengths. And United, I feel United do need a number 9. Do you know what I mean? That like a Kane, for example, right?
But a lot of clubs do. Your club do as well.
We need a number 9. But United are better, I feel, with... someone up tight, even like with Zlatan, he added some. You need to get what you need. You need a Cavani or Zlatan in their pomp. That's what you need. A
Haaland or a Kane.
Yeah, mate, imagine if you get. There's me saying United won't win the title. If you give Ollie Haaland, why can't United win the title with that? You've got to have that number 9.
I agree. Gary's up next, a Liverpool fan. Hi, Gaz.
Hi, boys. You okay?
Excellent, thanks, man. Off you go, pal.
Well, listen, I think I'm made up that I'd be stuck with Ollie because I'm sick and tired of managers getting launched after so long. But I do agree that I don't think he will be the person to take it to the next level, simply because I think he's just lack of experience, however you want to phrase it. But if you look at the better away from home, now when you're away from home teams have got to really come out at you because they're the team at home, but the other team's got to go out really, haven't they? It's very rare you see a team at home who are sitting back. So I think he's relying on the players' individuality to win games.
But Gary, you talk about inexperience. Do you know who has lost fewer games in the Premier League than Solskjaer? Do you know who's done that?
Go on.
No one.
Right. Well, listen, hats off to him. I'm not going to turn around and say Manchester United are not a good side, and I'm not here to say that. Andy, I come on a couple of months ago and said that you get second when you were like 14th or something. I don't speak to that many people, you won't remember that. It's not about that. I think Manchester United have got a solid squad, and I think people expected them to play the way they did under Ferguson or like Flair and that. It's not about that. The winning games, that's a sign of a good side, winning games when you're not really playing well. And I think Manchester United will come on leaps and bounds. If they get a centre forward and a centre half, I think they'll smash it. I'm not being horrible about Ollie. I don't think he's experienced enough to take them to the next level. And one other thing about Trent should go for one reason only. He's a totally different option going forward. If you need something different going forward, he's different from James, different from Walker.
Is he different to Reece James though?
Yeah. But I'll tell you something now. You might.
What does he offer up that Reece James can't do?
Reece James can't put a ball in by like.
Oh, he can.
You're wrong there, guys.
I'm not saying he's not good at it. So there's a difference. There's a difference. Me personally, I don't think there's anyone better on whipping a ball in. I don't. Whether
I hear what you're saying. Trent is unbelievable at delivering the ball, but from what I've seen from Reece James, he's equally as good.
Reece is as good as anyone. This is not decrying anything that Trent has got.
What? Decrying? Every Monday night he brings it. I'm sure you're doing this for a bet. Decrying? Go on. I'm going to write that down.
It doesn't...
You're not decrying it. Are you sure you got that right?
I don't know. Maybe I have.
Is that a word?
Yeah, it's
I'm looking at Susie in Dictionary Corner. Susie? Decrying. Is he using it in the correct terminology? Decrying. He is.
Yeah.
Decrying. What have you got for decrying, Move? It's
not criticising anything he's got,
what?
Trent. It's not taking. Look, Trent.
No, use decrying.
Okay, it's not decrying anything Trent has got.
I love that.
Okay, but Reece, if you watch Reece's game, his balls into the box are as good as anyone's, absolutely anyone's, and the ability once he gets in that final third, he delivers first time. What you got?
I've got decry. I've got a 5-letter word, but I haven't got decrying.
It's the plural of decry.
Yeah.
What does decry mean?
Are we going to accept it, Susie? Yeah, we're going to accept it.
Okay.
Well done, Jay. Point to you. Let's go to Chris. He's a Man United fan. Then we'll go to the Klob. Hi, Chris.
Hi, thanks for having me. Hope you're well.
Our pleasure.
I've rung up, this is like the third time I've rung up, and I've always been a Ollie fan. I'm a massive Ollie fan, I always have been from the day dot. I rung up when they were having the debate about Lampard, saying Solskjaer, who was better, basically. And also I rung up a few weeks ago when one of you told me that Solskjaer had no tactical prowess.
That was Jason.
And yeah, we'll be
I don't know whether I said that.
It wouldn't have been me.
I don't know whether you sure it was me that you phoned up this show.
Yeah, it was you, yeah.
Right.
I think we've got that. What was it he said, Chris?
I don't know whether we can find it.
He said...
No, I don't
Yeah,
know.
hold on.
I'm not sure we can find it.
He said he's got no...
Tactical prowess.
I think we've got it. Hold on.
I don't think we can find
No,
it.
shh. Play the tape.
The trouble with Ollie is he's got no tactical prowess.
Oh, yeah, he did say
So
it.
have you found that?
Wow, we'll play now. Yeah, you're right, go on.
I
What else did Cundy
I
say?
honestly don't remember saying that.
Bring you back up.
I don't remember saying that.
Hold on, Chris. Hold on. I think you're the Chris that... Didn't you slag him off? Didn't you say he doesn't know anything about football?
I don't think I said that.
I think we've got that. Have we got that clip? Play that clip.
That Chris Man United fan, he ain't got a clue about football.
There you go. That was from last time you phoned up, Chris.
Chris, honestly, I don't remember saying this.
You said it.
I don't remember saying it, Chris.
Well, slagging me off behind my back.
I don't. Well, it was national radio. I mean,
do you know what? I think
hold it behind your back.
Do you know what? I think we've got. Didn't you say you wish he was blocked from talkSPORT? He should never darken our door again.
I said that.
Play the tape.
That Chris, that Man United fan, he honestly he should be blocked. Don't want him darkening our door again.
There you go. That's what he said back in the day, Chris.
Chris, honestly, do you know what, Chris? I do remember saying that one. And
hold on, Chris. Do you know what?
Sorry,
Didn't you say that if Chris phones up, you'll quit? Play the tape.
No, I don't think we can find that one, can we? I don't think we can find that one.
Sorry, go on, Chris.
He hates Solskjaer. He just hates him.
What have I said about Solskjaer?
Yeah, it's like all you have to say is he won't be here then. He won't be here next year, but he will. He'll be here next year.
Right. Well, it don't mean I hate him, does it?
Oh, hold on. I think we've got you saying you hated him. Have we got a bit of Cundy saying I hate Solskjaer? I think you got it.
No, the trouble is, Stinks, I hate Solskjaer.
Oh, there you go. He said it.
I don't remember, honestly, where are you finding these clips from? Ow.
Do you remember when he said he'd rather have Solskjaer than Frank Lampard? Do you remember that?
No, you definitely can't find that.
Play the tape.
You know what, Stinks? I think I'd rather have Solskjaer than Lampard.
See, that's unbelievable. We found that. Well done, Al. You're right, Chris. You know your stuff.
Well, I've been waiting, honestly, because I'll ring you up next year when United, I'd say they're going to be challenging a lot closer to that title. I'm not going to say they're going to win it, because at the end of the day, Leicester won it. So, they're going to be a lot closer. It's progress. Yeah. It's progress.
Well, thanks for your call, Chris. I think we've got the clip, actually. I don't even know if you remember saying this.
When
Solskjaer got the job.
I don't remember saying it.
And you said, do you know what, mark my words, something like, mark my words thinks it wouldn't surprise me if Solskjaer finished second and then won it the following season. Play the clip.
Mark my words, Stinks. Wouldn't surprise me if Solskjaer finished second and the next season goes on to win the Premier League.
There you go.
Where'd you find that?
I know. We've got one more call left.
This is outrageous. Honestly, you're not ganging up on me in there. You find all these clips.
No, we don't. Don't you remember that time you said you're proud that we never gang up on you? Don't you remember that? Play that clip.
Stinks, I'm so proud of you lot. You don't gang up on me.
See? When was that? A couple of weeks ago? A couple of months ago? Okay. We got everything.
I remember saying that, actually.
Yeah.
I do remember saying that, yeah.
Do you want to speak to Stephen Klobb? Because remember what you said a couple of weeks ago about him? Or play the tape, what you said about Klobby.
That Klobby's a right pain in the you-know-what. I don't remember saying that.
Yeah, let's speak to him anyway.
All right, Klobby.
Hello, Klobby.
Hi, guys.
Oh, hey, Klobb.
You're dreaming today, are you? You're having a good dream for next year.
Why is that, Klobby?
United winning the title.
Well, why not?
Well, I have a dream on. But anyway, let me just say some points that some people were talking about.
Go on, Klobby. You can't phone up and just attack. I mean, remember what Jason said about you a couple of weeks ago? Do you remember that, Joe, about Klobby phoning up and just attacking? Play the tape.
That Klobby, all he does is phone up and attack.
See, Klobby? Go on, what you got for us, Klob?
First of all, Trent should be in the England squad.
Okay, we agree with that. Go on, we agree with
He's
that.
an all-balanced player. I tell you what, in the future, he's going to be a midfield player. That's where he's going to be.
Okay.
I think he's got all the ability to be a midfield player. The goal that he scored on Saturday was a typical midfield player where he gets hold of the ball outside the box, whips it in. I mean, that's where he's going to play in the future.
Okay.
Second point is that the VAR has killed Liverpool this year. I don't know if when you guys come off air, have a look at the Tribune.com, which is a Liverpool website.
Yeah. Let me look now. Tribune.com, is it?
More VAR that's gone against us than any other team in the Premier League this year, and also last year as well.
Is that a fact? Is that a fact, Klobby?
It's a fact. It's a stat. I mean, I'm just looking at it now.
So what are you saying, Klobby? You saying there's a conspiracy?
Well, let's have a look at the goal on Saturday.
No, but is that what you're saying? That there's a conspiracy? Because
then we look at Mane's goal against Everton. Still, people, months later, still can't understand why.
No, I get that. But look, what I'm saying is the point of this conversation for you to say that someone somewhere has a conspiracy against Liverpool? That's why all these decisions aren't going your way, or are you just saying it's been bad luck?
I would say it's halfway. I think it's
So you think there's a conspiracy?
And, I mean, we'll see what we're going on. But
no, I'm saying, do you think there's a conspiracy against Liverpool?
That's for you to say.
No. I know there's not. I just want to hear what you think, because all fans think about their club.
Let's put it this way: we've had more VAR problems this year.
Well, someone's got to have the most. Some football club with VAR has got to top the table of decisions that have gone against them. Someone's got to do it.
It's very strange, isn't it? I mean, it's a little bit strange. We win the title last year, then suddenly, VAR suddenly goes against.
So you think someone in there?
Hang on, guys.
But Klobby,
those VAR.
Klobby, you are now insinuating that someone somewhere, when Liverpool play, says let's take goals off them.
Well, as I haven't got an Instagram or a Facebook or anything else, maybe I can say that there is something dodgy going on.
There's not.
Well,
it's bad luck. It's bad, bad decisions. It happens in football. It's bad luck. I've just seen West Brom denied a goal. Are you saying that someone somewhere thinks that West Brom need to have points taken off them?
Look, what I'm saying is, guys, is that if you look at the matches that we've had problems with the VAR...
Can I just ask, Klobby, sorry, if those decisions have gone against you, I'm looking now at what you're talking about, every single one of them might have been right.
Come on, guys. I mean, the decision on Saturday was a shocker.
No, but okay, I'm saying all the other ones you're talking about, when you say decisions... No, when you say... Hold on, when you say decisions go against... No, Klobby, hold on. When you say decisions go against... They might have all been the right decision. You might have had 6 goals chalked off because you were offside 6 times and VAR pointed that out.
Well, if I can take a point about Saturday's match, yeah? I mean, we're losing the match 1-0. Then we scored straight away within 2 minutes. And then, spectacularly, it's deemed offside. Then when they look at it, they think, well, hang on a minute, it doesn't look right. Even the experts in the studio said, no, there's something going on here. Even on the BBC
Hold
website.
on, I've got it here, right? Liverpool, right? You're right, top of the list. 10 overturned decisions, right?
Yeah.
Only 1 rejected.
What I'm saying is, guys, is that, that could have hurt us on Saturday because, we had to get the monkey off our back, which was to win at Anfield on Saturday. Now, by losing that goal, that could have really hurt the team.
No one's taking it out Liverpool, Kloppy. No one is sitting in a room saying, let's rule this guy. You get bad decisions, you get good decisions. Liverpool have had enough good decisions. There have been penalties this season.
Kloppy. By the end of the season.
It says it here, Klobby, listen. It says here, for example, it says Liverpool were denied victory against Everton when Jordan Henderson's goal at Goodison Park was ruled out for a marginal offside against Sadio Mane, right?
Guys, if you look at it...
He doesn't look offside.
If you look at it in a reasonable way, right, even after months and months and months, people look back at that and think, what the hell were they looking at? What were they looking at?
It's not conspiracy, though, Klobby.
Well, that was the start of it. That's the start.
It's a bad decision. VAR does bad decisions. There's been a number of this week.
What I'm bringing up, guys, today is the fact that victory on Saturday.
Yeah, go on.
I think will give us a really good chance of beating Real Madrid on Wednesday. I think that we needed that goal right at the end. That's going to give us a tremendous boost. Coming back from a VAR problem, I've
got to be honest, Klobby. I've got to be honest. Coming back from a goal behind against Aston Villa, I don't think it has any bearing on how you're getting against Real Madrid. Do you?
But it's a massive plus. It was you could feel the sigh of relief from every Liverpool fan thinking, "Wow, thank God we got that." Because
you can't compare. There's nothing about Aston Villa that's Real Madrid.
No, but that result doesn't take Liverpool through. They got to beat them by 2 clear goals.
That's right.
They've got to win 2-0 or 3-1.
When we come back, we've got the Round Finish back pages tomorrow night. I get it. I get it.
Or 6.